Death toll rises to 51 in Peruvian bus crash on Devil's Curve. Peruvian rescue workers and investigators continued the arduous search for bodies and answers Wednesday at the grisly site where a tractor-trailer slammed into a bus on a stretch of mountain road known as Devil's Curve. The death toll rose to 51 people in Tuesday's crash. Authorities said 6 survivors were taken to hospitals. Local police chief Victor Rucoba said no highway signs in the area of Tuesday's crash warned drivers of the perilous curve where the truck rammed the bus down a rocky cliff to a beach more than 260 feet below. The wreck occurred in a remote area of Pasamayo, about 45 miles north of Lima. The 2-lane Pacific Ocean Road, used only by trucks and buses, is considered one of the nation's most dangerous. Transportation Minister Bruno Jufra said buses could be banned from the section of road and that plans are underway to build a 3rd lane. On Wednesday, workers sawed through the bus frame to extract bodies while heavy waves crashed on the beach around them. National Police Call Dino Escudero Alcantara said the area was inaccessible by land, so emergency responders were helicoptered down to the site or arrived by boat. Teams picked their way along craggy rocks near the beach where the battered bus rested upside down. Some survivors and the bodies of victims were helicoptered out. A Peruvian Navy ship assisted rescuers in the race to clear the scene ahead of the rising tides. Police Call Franklin Barreto said investigators were reviewing initial reports that both vehicles were traveling at a high rate of speed at the time of the crash. The driver of the truck was held for questioning. Police said the bus was owned by Transportes San Martin de Porres. Luis Martinez, a spokesman for the company, said the driver was experienced and had an assistant on board. Martinez did not indicate whether the duo survived. The bus underwent an inspection before the trip. He said the bus was carrying more than 50 passengers from Huaco, 100 miles north Lima, to Peru's capital when it was struck by a tractor-trailer shortly before noon. Many of the passengers were returning to Lima after celebrating the New Year's holiday with family outside the city. The serpentine road where the accident happened has no safety fences and is often laced with heavy fog coming off the nearby ocean, according to dangerousroads.org, which lists the roadway as extremely dangerous. Barreto acknowledged the road is dangerous and said speed controls would be established. Traffic accidents are common along Peru's roadways. More than 2,600 people were killed in 2016. Tuesday's death toll equals Peru's deadliest traffic crash on record. In 2013, a makeshift bus carrying 51 Quechua Indians fell off a cliff into a river, killing everyone on board.